And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At the 25-yard line.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Set. Start. Hey, crowd. Baylor tight. Let's go. Set.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
New set of downs from 37.
Let's go. Hey. Hey, ramp. Hey, easy. Let's go.
First and 10, Herbert. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Intended for George Kittle.
No luck finding George Kittle with that one. So second down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Herbert. Reeled in by George Kittle. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
And the Chargers, first down.
It's Herbert once more. Completed to his running back. And he's taken down at the 30. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
That's another.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Fits it through the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Ray. Crunch. Let's go. 21. Go.
Herbert throwing again. He brings it in. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Chiefs' 10-yard line.
Hey, go. Hey, Kappa.
Herbert to throw once more. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers finish up an excellent opening series. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Chiefs nothing. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And this is taken ahead to the 37. Devin Lloyd on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Love out of the shotgun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready. 60 red. 6 red. Cycle.
They'll throw 3rd and long. This is hauled in by Samuel. He'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
And a 1st down, Chiefs.
Now the first carry for Quinshon Judkins. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
He's brought down.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Judkins on 2nd down. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it, 3rd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and 1 now. Love. And the Chargers get home, and they drop him. Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here.
Red 38. Needle blue.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. 4th down, here's Love. Oh, that would have been a big hitter. Just couldn't get possession inbounds.
Incomplete.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. So the officials are officially on board tonight. For the first time, a flag flies. Somebody moved early. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Crowd right. Hey, easy. You go orange. Ready.
Herbert from the gun. Complete to DK Metcalf. He's still going at the 30. Racing down the left side. To the house. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Chiefs, nothing. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end
Chiefs take
zone
over
for a
first and
touchback.
10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10.
Yellow, 43. Ready?
It's Judkins on the counter. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Working quickly here.
The line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
Another game to Judkins. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Where one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. To the air on 3rd and long. That's Mitchell on the slant. Rolling into enemy territory. Now he's past the 25. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
14. Chiefs 7. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Pierce now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Wide in the hut. 21. Switch. 21.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Oh, on him quick there. They bring him to the turf.
Go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 6 brings up second and 16 at the 22-yard line.
Crowd right. Baylor Tiger. Hey, Ray.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Intended for Jackson
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta.
Herbert lost the football, and the Chiefs look like they have it.
Hey, a normal old stop on 3rd down just wasn't good enough for this crew. Nope, they had to rip the ball away from him literally in an impressive and dominant play that sets their offense up for success.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs trim the lead to 1. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs tie things up at 14.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Pierce now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10.
Home and trips right. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Let's go. 59. Ready.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Intended for
DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Baylor tight. Let's go. Hey, go lion. Kappa. 21.
Here's Herbert. He puts a air under it deep down the left. He's got it deep downfield. And he is down inside the 35-yard line.
It's a game
Look at the
of 40.
touch he put on that throw
And the
down the field.
Chargers
That was a masterpiece,
down.
and he was the artist
and
behind
10
it,
at the
laying it in the
34-yard
perfect
line.
spot to create the big play.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Incomplete.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Hey, crowd right. Set.
Now Herbert again. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Intended
He was
for
looking DK Metcalf's way there.
Incomplete.
So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Hey, ram.
Throw here, 3rd down. Gets it downfield, on target to Metcalf. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers break the tie here in the 1st. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7.
21. Chiefs 14. Harrison Butker is set to kick
Butker
off.
on now to kick this one away. This will end up as a touchback.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter.
Ready. Yellow. Set.
Here's Judkins to begin the drive. And they'll bring him down to put an end to this opening quarter. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 21-14 our score. We're back to SoFi right after this. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They've got a 1st to begin the fray. Another one for Judkins. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. A dose of the hurry-up offense
He's
here.
taken down at the 50-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Shotgun now for Love. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And they will face a 3rd down here, Brock, but not by much. Good effort to challenge for it. He reaches the 43.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Shotgun handoff here for Judkins. And that short gain is enough for a new set of
The
downs.
tackle made by Harold.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Black. Trouble. 38. Cut.
Throw right side hauled in by Komet. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Offense up to the line fast.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, Judkins.
36-yard
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Smash. Red.
Now they send their back in motion right.
Ready.
Love on 3rd and short. That one's caught. Jeudy has it. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Well, that's a pretty
Second
similar
and
result
6
to a first down
at the
run play.
10-yard
Moves it
line.
forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Let's go now. Ready.
Play fake, it's Love. Vacates quickly left side. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6, and that brings up 3rd down.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
Drill green. Check, hut.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. And he's got it, it's in close. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Kansas City.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
That's complete right side. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Looking quickly here.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Chargers' 5-yard line.
On the give, here's Judkins. And they're turned away again. 2 great defensive stands. We've arrived at 3rd and goal.
On the tackle.
Black shot. Set. Ready. 10 black. Claws red. Ready.
Love from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He's got it in the end zone, but he can't get the feet down. Oh, that throw just took him a little bit too far, Brock. That's going to be incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Come on, set. Right, 52 blue. 6, mega. Hut.
They're going to go. It's Love. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Drifting ever closer to their goal line as he winds up backwards to his own 5.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 5-yard line.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to force him out. It looks like just about a step or 2 before he can get to that 20. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Chargers the 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Black 80, black. Baylor tight.
Chase, you got motion there. You got motion there right there. What is it?
Running here with Pollard from the pistol. Still going through the 25. Can they catch him? So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. Chargers currently on top here at SoFi. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
Hey, Ray. Hey, Ram.
Hurry!
Set.
On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18.
Brought down at the 18-yard line.
Offense to the line fast.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
59. Set.
Herbert back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers grow their lead just before halftime. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Doesn't like what he sees, so he got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Ready.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone in the line.
And a first down, Chiefs.
Thrown on first down, Love. A little screen pass for Judkins. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Love out of the shotgun.
41-yard line.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
And 3 yards to go.
Throwing again. Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Steal. 60 red. 60.
4th down. Here's Love. That one's nabbed by Kmet. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone in the
It's a
line.
gain of 10. First down, Kansas City.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Through the middle. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs making a one-score game before halftime. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Elliott on now to attempt a point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Chiefs 21. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Pierce now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down.
They need. Cut. Hey, go Lion. Set.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. And dose of the hurry up here.
14 yards. And the Chargers first down.
Herbert on first down. That one's on the mark. Jacoby Myers. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
A gain of 17
Just before
yards.
halftime, we get a timeout ticket.
That's another Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Okay, ready?
Out of bounds at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
To the air with Love. Finds him over the middle. And he won't find much there as it reaches the 41. Josh Sweat making the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And it's 3rd down.
3rd down run from Judkins. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down.
Trying to get it on the keeper. And they're going to love that partner as Love slides down after picking up the first.
It's a gain of 6.
What's that saying, Kate, about discretion? Discretion is the better part of valor. Well, decision-making for quarterbacks is so critical. And that time, excellent discretion. Protect yourself, get the first down, and live to play another day.
And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Handoff now to Judkins. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
He's across
3 yards, puts them back on the right track. Now they've got 3rd and 9.
gain on the play.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Let's go. Red, 60 red. 60 red. Drill green. Set.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Quick slant to Samuel. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still 4th down.
But it's 4th down.
Green, yellow. Green, gas. Hut, hut.
They're going to try to throw for it. This is hauled in by Samuel. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. Working quickly here.
A gain of 29 yards. And a 1st down, Chiefs.
Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8. At the Chargers.
Judkins running between the tackles. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And that's a Kansas City touchdown.
Number 80. Touchdown,
The Chiefs cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs cut it to a field goal game.
31. Chiefs 28. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Pierce now on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Black 80. Black.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. He's caught just as he crossed the line of scrimmage. Might have picked up a yard. It's going to be second down.
Brought down at the 28
Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Home troops right. Hey, Kappa, 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 Kappa. 59, 59. Let's go. 21. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
That's a gain of 7.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. Let's go. Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. Baylor tight. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey. Set.
On 3rd and 2, Herbert. This is brought in. Big game for Smith and Jigba. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers make it a 9-point advantage. Jackson Smith and Jigba with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chargers make it a 10-point ball game.
Chargers 38, Chiefs 28. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Just content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Yellow, 43. Needle blue.
They kick the running back in motion. Back to the air. Love. To the right and pulled in by Judy. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down, Kansas City.
Here's Judkins on 1st down. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Smash, red, cut.
Love from the gun. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Not on the same page with his tight end. So that brings up 4th and long.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th.
Let's go. Red, yellow, blue, 32. White. Ready.
They're going to go. It's Love. And It's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Hey, Ray. Hey, Ram. Baylor tight.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. Gets it downfield, on target to Metcalf. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
It's a gain of
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Baylor tight.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Hey, check motion man. Put your hands on him. Get hands
Baylor
on
tight.
him, man.
Hey, go Lion. Go.
From the red zone on 1st. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
Tackle made back at the 22-yard line.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Chargers football as they try to hang on to a lead in a close game. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Set.
Movement.
Hey, Ray. Set.
Herbert now, blitz coming. Throws caught. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. As he naps another touchdown, Brock, I gotta ask you, the former QB, is this the point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have 1 touchdown today are coming over you and saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kate. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence and the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers take a 3-possession lead.
Chiefs 28.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Judkins out the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Chiefs.
They send it out wide to Samuel. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 11 on the play. And a 1st down, Chiefs.
He goes right back to Samuel. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 11 on the play. And a 1st down, Chiefs.
Throw right side, he's caught by Samuel. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A pickup of 17. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
1st down, Kansas City.
From the red zone now. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down. Throw right side hauled in by Komet. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Offense in the hurry up here.
And it's 3rd down.
Ready?
Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Jabril Peppers with the pick. The 50. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And he takes this one back and in for the Los Angeles Pick Six.
And there in Kate, right there, that's some of the danger of playing with desperation. You can't get every point back with one play, and that quarterback, we just learned a valuable lesson. Not only can you get not every point back, you just gave up 6 of your own.
Now Herbert and the Chargers going for 2.
Hey, Ram. 59. Hey, go Lion.
The Chargers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And that one's caught. That got more off of this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4th. All right, I know the old adage, there is no lead that is safe in the NFL, but Brock, this lead actually feels pretty safe to me. Not sure they needed to go for 2 at this point.
Well, I'm pretty sure you know what this feels like one thing to me. Stat padding. And it's just going to come back to you at some point. Maybe not in this game, but down the road. You start padding your stats to show off, oh, look how many points we scored. Look how great a job we did. You start patting yourself on the back. Yeah, you're usually going to get hit and knocked on your backside at some point.
Love back to it after the pick. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Running with Judkins. And he's going to look ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now. Goes to the hurry up here.
A 2-yard gain on the play.
Throwing his love on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Let's go now. Zero green. 60 red. Zero blue.
Running back sent in motion. Desperation time here on 4th. Love fumbled it. And it's recovered by the offense, but Brock gets 4th down. We know only the fumbler can advance it, so this is still going to be a turnover on downs. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Hey, go Lion. Baylor Tiger. Home to Trips right.
Throwing on first is Herbert. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Green hot.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. 2 yards.
Following that little 2-yard run,
it's
2nd and 8.
Set. 380. Green hot. Ready.
On the draw, the gift to Pollard. Nothing doing on the draw, Brock. That's going to send him backwards ahead of 3rd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Taken down back at the 15-yard line.
Hey, Ram. Baylor Tiger. Let's go. Hey. Set.
On 3rd down, Herbert. And he will score. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers keep running away with this. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Herbert's going to look to throw for this. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
59. Chiefs 28.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Now Judkins. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 8.
Here's Judkins on 2nd down. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Big strike downfield to Judy. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Chiefs putting up points in a game decided. It's a Jerry Judy touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points.
Chiefs 35. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Pierce now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. First play of the drive. Here's Pollard. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
The cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Again on 2nd to Pollard. That one gains 7. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
A 7-yard
It's the 2-minute warning here in LA. Chargers close to beginning the year 4-0. So 1st down from the 41. Right back to Pollard. Romped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
1-yard gain. Brings up
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That's DK on the slant. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Working quickly here.
And the Chargers 1st down.
They're going to pass it here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Billy Bowman. And he takes it in for the touchdown. Great defensive effort late, even if this one's decided. You get a pick 6, you get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 a multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Love's going to throw for 2. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jack Campbell at the INT. He's at midfield. And they bring him down around the 34.
Keeps the score. Chargers 59. Chiefs 41.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And no problem for the Chargers. They cover it up. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Gotta find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
59, 59.
Herbert from the gun. On the move, past the 40. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
And the Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He has room past the 25. And they're going to stop him, but he's got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Working inside the red zone.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. Zach sets up a tough 3rd and goal. They're at the 12.
380. 380. Open. Hey, Ram. Hey, Ray.
3rd and long for him here. He's got it. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. And they're really trying to pile it on here. The offense staying out there on 4th and goal.
Go.
They snap it to Herbert. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Here's Herbert leading them to the line, going for 2.
The Chargers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Kappa. Ready?
Back to throw. And that one's gone. So that comes more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4th. All right, Brock, your time with Seattle and especially Indy, you were on the winning end of some blowouts. Is there any reason you'd have ever gone for 2 up this big?
Well, let's see. Mike Holmgren, Tony Dungy, my father. No, Kate, you would not ever do this because the football's got a funny way of coming back and humbling you. Maybe not in this game, but down the road, and I just don't like any part of this decision-making.
This one winds up as a touchback, so they're going to have 1 final snap to work with.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, 1 more snap to play here.
Fight, 60. Field, black. Let's go now. 50, green. Drill, green.
1 final shot here. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Chargers come away with a win in this one. Well, what began as just a good start to this season might be becoming something a little bit better, Brock. 4-0 now. There may be some serious legs to the start they're having here.
Yeah, let's not go calling them the 72 Dolphins yet, Kate. A lot of season left. But you'll hear coaches, especially in this first month of the season, call it stacking wins.
Yep.
And you know, if you can sustain success and you stack these wins early, you're typically a playoff team late.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chargers as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.